Hey everyone, this is Prop Firm Analyzer, and today we're going to be talking about a new prop firm that's been getting some attention lately. It's called OneFunded. So this company is actually based in the United Kingdom, officially registered in London, and it just launched in September 2025. It's still pretty new, but what's interesting is that they've been super transparent and clear about their rules right from the start. They've made it simple for traders to understand how everything works, and they've got this special challenge called the 1F challenge, which is honestly pretty straightforward. You only need 2 minimum trading days to complete it, which makes it beginner friendly and less stressful compared to other firms. Now, OneFunded basically gives traders the opportunity to trade using the company's funds instead of risking their own money. So yeah, you can start trading with virtual capital that ranges anywhere from $2,000 up to $100,000, depending on the plan you choose. And the cool part is you can earn up to a 90% profit split, meaning you get to keep most of what you make. That's actually huge if you think about it. So yeah, let's move on and check out their Trustpilot page. As you can see, they've already earned a 4.3 star rating, which is honestly impressive for a new company that just launched. They're still building their reputation, but it's a solid start. You can actually browse their Trustpilot profile and see what traders are saying about them. There are payout certificates to real proof that traders have already received their profits. And even though they're new to the industry, they're already showing they can deliver what they promise. It's always nice to see a new firm actually paying out, right? The best thing about prop firms like OneFunded is that you don't need a ton of money to start trading. Even if you've only got like $500, you can still join, trade bigger accounts, and go for higher profits without putting your own money at risk. It's a great way to build confidence and grow your trading experience, Now, before we check out their plans and pricing, let's take a quick look at the trading platforms they offer. Right now, using Trader, that's a great option since it's smooth, fast, and really beginner friendly. OneFunded supports TradeLocker, which is a modern, user-friendly platform that many traders are starting to like. And soon they'll be adding MetaTrader 5, which is one of the most popular platforms out there. So yeah, if you prefer TradeLocker because it's simple and clean, but definitely looking forward to seeing them roll out MetaTrader 5 soon. It's nice to have options, especially when it comes to trading style and flexibility. So yeah, before we jump into the plans, let's first talk about how you actually get started here with OneFunded. So the first thing you'll need to do is pick your challenge. That's your starting point. Before you begin trading, you'll choose your preferred account size depending on how confident you feel or what kind of trading strategy you want to use. After that, you just need to prove your trading skills while staying within their set rules, which honestly are pretty reasonable and not too strict. Once you pass that challenge, you'll officially become a funded trader with OneFunded. And yeah, to complete the process, you'll go through a simple KYC verification, which is basically just confirming your identity before you get access to the firm's capital. It's a quick step, but it's what lets you start trading their money, making profits, and even requesting payouts every 14 days, which is actually quite frequent compared to other firms. Now, one of the things I really like about OneFunded is their set of key highlights. They don't have any deadlines, so you can take your time with your challenge, no pressure to finish fast. They also offer a 90% profit share, which lets you keep most of what you earn, and that's huge for traders who value long-term consistency. On top of that, they've got a solid customer care team that actually responds and helps when you need it, and their payout process is super simple and clear. It's refreshing to see a prop firm that focuses on making things easy for traders, So yeah, now let's go ahead and take a look at the challenges they offer. OneFunded currently has 3 main types: the 1-step program, the 2-step program, and the 1F limited challenge. Let's start first with the 1-step program, which, as the name suggests, is a single stage challenge. Basically, you just have to pass 1 step to qualify as a funded trader, which is great if you prefer a straightforward path. To pass, you'll need to hit a 10% profit target after selecting your preferred account size. Just pick the size that feels right for your strategy and comfort level, because that really matters when trading consistently. Aside from that 10% profit goal, you also need to maintain a minimum of 5 trading days before becoming eligible for funding. And yeah, don't forget about the risk limits, a maximum daily loss of 4% and an overall loss limit of 6%. These rules are there to keep things safe and structured, which is pretty fair. Like I mentioned earlier, there's no time limit, so you can take as long as you need to complete the challenge, and the profit split goes up to 90%, which is awesome. Plus, your challenge fee is refundable once you pass and receive your first payout. So yeah, that's definitely a nice bonus for traders who want to make their investment worth it. It's clear that OneFunded is trying to make the whole process flexible, fair, and rewarding for everyone involved. All right, so now let's talk about the two-step plan, which is actually the most popular one among most prop firms. And yeah, OneFunded follows that same setup. So this plan has 2 stages, and you'll need to pass both to officially become a funded trader. For phase 1, you'll need to hit an 8% profit target, and for phase 2, your goal is 5%. Once you pass both of these phases, you'll be promoted to a funded account where you can start trading the firm's capital. The minimum trading days here are just 3, so you don't need to stay stuck in a long evaluation period. The maximum daily loss limit is 5%, and the overall drawdown limit is 10%, which gives you a bit of breathing room while trading. The best part? There's no time limit, so you can pass at your own pace. And just like the other plans, you still get up to a 90% profit split, and your challenge fee is refundable once you hit your first payout. It's definitely one of the most balanced programs for traders who like a bit of structure, but also some flexibility. Now, let's move on to the 1F Limited Challenge, which is actually a limited time offer, only available for 300 traders. So yeah, if you're interested in this one, you might want to check it out soon. This version is kind of special because it offers more benefits compared to the standard plans. What's cool here is the lower profit targets combined with a higher loss limit, which makes it easier to manage your trades without too much pressure. For phase 1, you only need a 7% profit target, and for phase 2, just 4%, which is quite generous, you know? And just like the other challenges, you can start with an account as small as $2,000 or go for the higher account sizes if you're more experienced. It's pretty flexible either way. What I also like about this plan is how affordable it is compared to other firms. For example, on a $2,000 account, the 1-step challenge costs $29, the 2-step challenge is $23, and the 1F Limited is only $25. That's a pretty good deal considering what you get. Plus, once you pass phase 1 with the 7% target and phase 2 with the 4% target, you'll be upgraded to a funded trader and start earning right away. Another good thing about this limited plan is that it only requires 2 minimum trading days, which makes it super quick to complete. The maximum daily loss is 5%, and the overall loss limit is 11%, which is actually higher than what most other prop firms allow. So yeah, that gives you a bit more room to breathe when trading, and just like the rest, the trading period is unlimited. The profit split goes up to 90%, and your fee is fully refundable once you get your first payout. It's definitely one of those deals you don't want to miss while it's still around. So yeah. As I already mentioned earlier, OneFunded currently offers 3 main trading platforms: SkaTrader, TradeLocker, and MetaTrader. These platforms are designed to give traders flexibility depending on their preference and experience level. You can easily explore all their features, track your trades, and just keep everything organized in one place. If you've got any questions, you can always reach out through their social media channels, join their Discord community, or simply contact their support team. They're pretty responsive, which is nice to see, especially for a newer firm. And don't forget to use my discount code if you're planning to grab a challenge with OneFunded. It'll definitely help you save some money. So now let's take a quick look at the platform interface itself. On the left side, we've got TradeLocker, which honestly looks a lot like TradingView. Super clean, visual, and easy to navigate. You can search for your preferred currency pairs, set up charts, and manage your trades all in one place. It's pretty user-friendly, especially for beginners. On the right side, there's SkaTrader, which is another solid option where you can trade across different markets, whether it's Forex, oil, metals, or indices, they've got you covered. For me, both platforms are already great options, but I'm really excited for MetaTrader 5 to go live soon because that'll give traders even more flexibility and tools to work with. So yeah, once they roll that out, it'll definitely make OneFunded's platform lineup even stronger. Now, if you're planning to sign up, it's super easy. You just need to fill out your details, select your country, and confirm your password. Once you're logged in, you'll see your dashboard where you can actually buy a challenge account. You just click on New Challenge, pick the account size you want, and proceed with the payment. And again, don't forget to use my discount code. Get 15% off on your challenge purchase. That's a nice saving, especially if you're testing out a new firm. You can also add optional add-ons to your challenge, like weekly payouts, or increase your profit split to 90%. If you want both perks, there's even a bundle option, which I think is pretty cool for traders who want a bit more flexibility and faster payouts. Now, under the dashboard section, you can also check out the top traders list, which shows who's been performing the best on the platform. For example, one trader here had an incredible streak, a 176 win run, which is just amazing to see. It's pretty motivating when you can see real stats from real traders performing well on the same platform you're using. It kind of shows that the firm is actually functioning the way it should, you know? So yeah, another feature I really like is the reward center. This is where you can earn points by completing simple tasks like following their socials, joining the community, or hitting certain trading goals. Once you've collected enough points, you can redeem them for rewards, such as free challenges or big discounts on your next purchase. It's actually a fun way to stay engaged with the platform and get something extra while trading. It sort of adds a gamified element to the experience, which is something you don't usually see in other prop firms. You can also check out the economic calendar and news section, which help you stay updated on major market events that could impact your trades. It's a really helpful feature because timing your trades around big news releases can make a huge difference. Then under the blog section, you'll find a bunch of informative articles, stuff like market liquidity, prop trading versus self-funded trading, and even guides on different trading styles. It's honestly worth browsing through, especially if you're still learning or want to improve your strategy. And yeah, if you want to know more details about OneFunded, make sure to visit their website and go through the FAQ section. You'll find everything there, from rules about overnight trading to weekend positions, stop loss guidelines, IP restrictions, and more. For example, you can hold trades overnight and they don't require mandatory stop loss orders on every trade, which gives you a lot of freedom to manage your own strategies. It's really convenient for traders who like flexibility. Now, regarding payouts, OneFunded keeps it simple and quick. Their standard withdrawals are processed within 24 hours with no delays, which is great. If you use the weekly payout add-on, you can even get your profits faster. As for trading strategies, they allow methods like copy trading, news trading, martingale, and hedging. However, they don't allow HFT bots, expert advisors, or latency arbitrage, which is pretty standard across most prop firms. It's mainly to keep trading fair and balanced for everyone. So yeah, just one last reminder. If you decide to grab a challenge, don't forget to use my discount code 0907 to get 15% off your purchase. It's a small bonus, but every bit helps, especially when you're getting started. Anyway, I think that wraps up our full review of OneFunded. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe for more prop firm reviews coming soon. I'll catch you all in the next video.